Hello everybody, this is Sabre with another Guild Wars 2 info update. This is Sweet 16 for you today. A lot of info for you guys to eat up after my computer bit the dust. But hey, I am back with more Guild Wars 2 news for you. A lot of info to cover, so let's get straight to it. First up, going back 2 weeks ago, was the info about languages blogged by ArenaNet's Matthew Medina. The first note is that there will be about 5 languages in Guild Wars 2. 3 of which will be Old Ascalon, Old Crichton, and Asuran. The 4th language will be the New Crichton, which is a hybrid form of both Old Crichton and Old Ascalon. This language is going to come about 30 years after the current Guild Wars 1 time, around 1105 after Exodus, for you lore people out there. And this is due to 2 factors. One being what's going on currently in the game with the Ascalon refugees living in the Crichton Providence because the Char drove them out, and having different dialects than the Crichtons do. And to create a common tongue used by all races. This is the Char, Silvari, Norn, Asuran, and the humans. Matthew did mention that there will be a 5th language, but that will have to be discovered at a later time, so keep your eyes out. The biggest note this past week was map travel. Players will be able to jump from major city to major city via the Asura Gate system. This ability will be totally free of charge and allow your characters to reach your friends in other racial major cities, like the human city of Divinity Reach and the Norn city of Hallbreck. There will also be an option for players to map to various waypoints spread out all over Tyria. The points will become active once players have visited that particular area. However, players will have to pay an in-game fee in order to map to these waypoints, and the further desired point is from your character, the more expensive it could be. Next up is activities. These are little mini-games players can play in-game to kill some time besides while playing the PvE and PvP aspects of the Guild Wars 2 game itself. There will be 30 activities to choose from and spread all over Tyria. A couple of noted games were Bar Brawl, a shooting gallery, and a Guild Wars 1 favorite, snowball fights. Players will be able to gain titles and special equipment by playing these events, but these add-ons will be totally optional and cosmetic, so you will not miss out on anything except some good, clean fun. Another covered topic was Feats. What the? No, we are not talking about Char hairy feet here, we're talking about small goals. Ah, that's better. Feats of the non-hairy sort are small content rewards players can compete on combat every day. This will be earned by killing a certain type of enemies in numerous times. Again, these are reset daily, so they are targeted for casual players to get a little title every day. The last area to cover is the new personality system. This system allows for deeper character development that changes depending on your actions. The major categories for this system are ferocity, dignity, and charm. Combinations of these 3 areas develops how your NPCs will interact with your character. So if you lean to the ferocity area more by punching people in the face all the time, you will have a rough personality. But beware. Your reputation does precede you in Guild Wars 2 even if you've never been to a certain town before. Like if you are a tough Char walking into a Silvari inn for the first time, they will already know about you and your unfriendly personality, and may treat you differently than, well, if you were nice. But it is good to note that your decisions will not hinder yourself in the overall game. It's just however you want to interact with the NPCs. Now before I go, I do want to mention about the Guild Mag podcast. Now I know I mentioned about the podcast in the last video, but here's a little more details of what it's about. Basically, myself, Malkiar, and now Zari all sit down from www.guildmag.com and we talk about various topics of Guild Wars games. That's Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2, and also other news around the gaming world. Here's a little excerpt from our current podcast of episode 2, where we talk about Gamescom and PAX. Here's a little clip for you guys to listen to.
Oh, when Gamescom comes out.
Open demo, public demo, Gamescom, first one.
Be
and it'll also be at PAX for those of us stateside.
Hopefully I'll be going to
have
PAX.
coverage.
Yes, we're hoping that one of the 3 of us would go to PAX. Maybe do like a maybe even try to do a live podcast from maybe PAX 2. That'd be something to try out.
That would be fun. I would be up for that.
You stream PAX for me, I will love you for life.
Are you okay with video phone or phone videos? Because I am lacking in the technology department.
If I can see a Guild Wars 2 screen in front of me, I will love you for life.
Okay, well, we'll see what can happen.
Get
there.
that pen camera out. Make sure you wear a good blouse or something. Put a pen in there. There's a pen camera.
I don't want to get kicked out, guys. Come on.
We're getting okay. Zari, first time on the show. We're getting her in trouble
I
already.
know, what is this? It's throwing me to the wolves. See what I did there?
Yeah, see what you did there.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun on this show. And like I said in the clip, we are planning to do actual live casts, hopefully once a month, for all you to join us in a live chat session so we can read all your questions and speculations on the air and interact with you. So for more of that podcast, it's episode 2 featuring myself, Melchior and Zari, and the latest issue 2 of the Guildmad magazine, head on over to www.guildmad.com where you can download the podcast, the magazine article, and we also have a full forum for you to leave your feedback and, well, give us some ideas and future stories that we can all go over. And once again, I am Sabre Wolf. This is the Guild Wars 2 Info Update series. Have a good day.